Hello crew, welcome back to the Gaming Ocean TCG channel. Hope everyone's doing well. And in this video, we're unboxing One Piece's latest starter deck, Starter Deck 12, Zoro and Sanji, a dual color starter deck, blue and green at that. The starter deck released at the same time as set number 6, Wings of the Captain, which is quite interesting because the cover characters of Wings of the Captain are Sanji and Zoro, which you can pull from the set, Zoro being green, Sanji being blue. And we did do an unboxing on this channel for Wings of the Captain. I'll put the description down below, go ahead and check that out. Pulled some real goodies from that box. Can't wait to dive in and see what this starter deck has to offer and see what kind of cards we can mix and match from set 6 to make an interesting Zoro and Sanji deck. But before we get that far, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you don't miss any TCG content. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into Starter Deck 12, Zoro and Sanji, and check out this dual color starter deck. Cut the tapes off. There we go. That was actually taped very strongly. And of course, don't forget to pick up 2 copies, so that way you get a complete set of your cards. All right, they stuck with this style for the starter decks. And nothing else in the box. Okay. Put that there. Of course, every starter deck comes with a playmat and how to play the game in the back of it. It does tell you and teach you where to place your cards. This is always nice for those who are getting into the card game. In the back of it real quick. The phases, what to do, how to do. So there's that. I actually folded this correctly, nice and neat. And the starter deck itself. Okay, and this is now, yep, here's the tape. And you just slide out the starter deck. It's not encased in that tight plastic. All right, so, of course, here is our leader, Rorona Zoro and Sanji. That's super cool. Got these 2 boneheads together, huh? The Wings of the Captain. That's pretty cool. This leader actually has 4 life. Keep sliding around. When you attach a Dawn and when attacking once per turn, you may return one of your characters with a cost of 2 or more to the owner's hand. Set up to one of your characters with 7,000 power or less as active. So you return a character and you can set a character as active. So you can swing again. So that's pretty cool. I like the card itself. It looks really nice. I like the artwork too. These 2 together is funny. But here's our leader card. Awesome. Go ahead and put that here. Now let's see the rest of the starter deck. We got Emporio Ivankov. Oh, didn't expect that. Revolutionary Army Impale down. On play, reveal 1 card from the top of your deck and play up to 1 character card with a cost of 2. Then, place the rest at the top or bottom of your deck. When attacking once per turn, draw 1 card if you have 6 or less in your hand. Okay, some draw power action, not bad. And it's a 3-drop. 1,000 counter, 4,000 attack. These are your SRs, 2 of them. So again, get a second starter to go ahead and max out your copy. So you get your set of 4 because you get 2 in the deck. Put that there. And our next foil SR, Dracul Mihawk. Ooh, another 3-drop at that too. 4K power. Hey, 2,000 counter. All right. On play, if you have 2 or less characters, play up to 1 Muggy Kingdom type or / attribute character card with a cost of 4 or less other than Dracul Mihawk from your hand rested. Okay, cool. And you get, of course, 2 of these. These are your 2 SR foils. And what I'm going to do is actually do this. Boom, boom. And we'll put our leader in the middle. There we go. Now let's continue with the rest of the deck. We got Kuina, 3-drop. Activate main. You may rest this character. Rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. Trigger, play this card. Okay, and we get 4 of these. We get Human Drill. Oh, the Baboon Zoro fought, huh? For training for 2 years. 5K, 1,000 counter, 3-drop. How many of these? We get 4. Okay. Corona. So far, everything's been green. I think the blue is in the back. Perona has a 6k power, 4 drop, 1000 counter. 4 of her. Hey, Yosaku and Johnny. Check it out. 2 drop, 3k power, 1000 counter. When attaching a Dawn, when attacking, choose one of these effects. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less, or key up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 2 or less. Okay, cool. So we take down the less costly characters on your opponent's side. You get 4 of these. Rika. Oh, the person who tried to feed Zoro when he was tied up. Oh, look at that. 2000 counter. 0 DP, 2 cost. On play, rest 2 of your Dawn. If your opponent has 3 or more life cards, set up to one of your slash attribute characters with a cost of 4 or less as active. Alright. How many of these we get? 4, nice. Whoa. Rorona Zoro. This is cool art, actually. Look at the art in the back. It looks really good. This looks sick. When you attach a Dawn to this character, when attacking, rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less. So far, everything's been resting characters, and we get only 2 of these. Okay, so yeah. Alright. Continue the set. Now we're into the blue cards. Elephant True Bluefin. Oh, interesting. Counter 1000, 3k, 1 drop. We get 4 of these. And Sanji. Oh, here we go. When you attach a Dawn when attacking, if you have 5 or less cards in your hand, this character gains 2000 power until the start of your next turn. Oh, the power goes through your opponent's turn too. Nice. How many of these we get? 2. Okay, so 2 Zoros, 2 Sanjis. Charlotte's Pudding. Of course, you can't have Pudding without a Sanji, or you can't have Sanji without a Pudding, right? Activate main. Return this character to the owner's hand. 2000 counter. Alright, interesting. And we get 4 of these. And we have Zeph. 1000 counter, 5k power, 5 drop. On play, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck and place them in the top or bottom of the deck in any order. Alright. When attacking, reveal 1 card from the top of your deck and play up to 1 character card with a cost of 2 rested. Then place the rest at the top or bottom of your deck. Oh, okay, cool. This could really just play cards and you know because you placed them there. How many of these we get? 4 Zephs. Duval. 2 cost, 1k power, 1000 counter, blocker, and on play, look at 3 cards on the top of your deck and place them at the top or bottom of the deck in any order. Okay, so far, rearranging cards. Patty and Carne, 1000 counter, 2 drop, 4k power. We get 4 of these. Alright, that's all the characters. Now we're into the event cards. We got Lion Strike, 2 cost, event green, main, and counter. Rest up to one of your opponent's leader or character cards with a cost of 4 or less. Trigger. Activate this card's main effect. And we get 2 of these. Plastic Surgery Shot. Awesome. We got counter. It's also 1 cost. Up to one of your leader or character cards gains 2000 power during this battle. Then reveal 1 card from the top of your deck. Play up to 1 character card with a cost of 2. And place the rest at the top or bottom of your deck. Okay, and we get 2 of these. And of course, your 10 Dawn cards to play for your Dawn deck, because you need maximum 10. Cool. That's your mana system, cost system, how you play your cards. Well, alright, that is actually the whole starter deck. Get your greens and your blues. And then, of course, your leader card, which is Zoro Sanji, blue and green. And that's how you can play blue and green cards in one single deck. The deck has an interesting playstyle with the blue and green dynamic. You have a lot of low-cost character cards you can play out. Green that rests your opponent's character cards and sets your cards as active. We have blue that has some draw power, as well as letting you reveal the top cards of your deck, place them in any order, top or bottom, and some of them actually let you play out some level 2 cost character cards. So that's kind of interesting. Can't wait to go ahead and experiment with these cards and see what I can create to make an interesting Zoro and Sanji deck, mixing cards from set 6. And again, maybe that's why they released these 2 products at the same time, because we got Zoro and Sanji together, right? But what do y'all think about this starter deck? Yay or nay? Let me know in the comments down below. But that's going to wrap it up. The unboxing and showcasing of Starter Deck 12, Zoro and Sanji. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, support the channel, join the crew for more TCG content and openings. And until next time, smooth sailing.